Okay, so I've been a lazy ass and haven't done my videos like I've been saying that I was going to, and I feel like shit because of that, but I've been dealing with a lot of just stress, financially and emotionally, and just trying to figure shit out and get that together, but, now that I'm back in school and I have like a couple hours every day to like chill out, not at home with my game system, where if I'm with my game system I'll just start playing. Um, so I'm gonna like try and come out here and just chill by the water. Nice water, nice water. Alright, so I am now 7 months on T. I reached 7 months about a week ago. Changes that I've noticed, because I haven't really gone through as much as I should. I'm starting to notice, about 7 months now, I'm getting a couple little chest hairs, 4 of them to be exact. Larry Carter, Mo, and Shim. My facial hair is definitely coming in more and coming in on the sides a lot more. My T levels were extremely high last time I got them checked, 1465, and on a high range they should be maybe 1145, 1195 at the high range, and I was 1465, so I had my dose adjusted, and now that my dose has been adjusted, I've noticed that a lot of the acne that I was getting on my face and on my chest has started to disappear. Let me think, what other changes? My back has exploded. I'm starting to get separation all on the sides and things like that, and if I don't slouch like I'm not supposed to, I look a lot better, and my shoulders are really broad and stuff, and I'm getting a lot of just muscle mass going on, and I haven't even really been doing anything like I was supposed to. Like, I was doing push-ups, and then I stopped because I was lazy. But I'm gonna try and start doing push-ups and stuff like that. Once I start working again, I'm gonna try and get in the gym, so I'll be able to work out a little bit more regularly and build the way that I want to. I've switched. I haven't officially switched, but my injections, I still do them once a week. I'm down to 0.3 a week, and that's just because my body is super sensitive, and apparently 0.4 is too much. But I was drawing up with a 20 gauge for the draw up and injecting with a 23 gauge. And then we had a presentation which was just showing us all the different things that we were doing wrong with our T shots, and I switched to a 25 gauge to inject and a 20, either 22 or 23 to pull up, and they're different needles, and I like them a lot better. I'll post a picture of the needles and stuff like that. The reading's a lot easier to see than the needles that I had before, and you would think with a 25 gauge needle with something that small, it would be hard to go in, because T is very thick. It's actually not. It's actually a lot easier. It goes in really quickly. There's no pain, barely. I had a lot more anxiety around my shots before I switched to these needles. And the last few times the anxiety has gone down quite a bit, just because the needles are smaller, it doesn't hurt as much, I'm not having as much pain the day after, because I still get, sore muscles after the day after my shot and everything. But I haven't been experiencing that since I switched these needles, so I'm going to have my doctor officially switch me over. My voice is settling properly. I like where it's kind of just at right now. I'm going to start back with voice lessons this week, so I can see exactly where my singing range is, but I've been just kind of bullshitting around and singing, and I'm really liking how my voice sounds and the timbre of it and everything. Let me think else. Hair growth. My legs are hairier, definitely. Not too much on my arms or anything like that yet, but patience. Sex drive has kind of gone down a little since I switched the dose, which is kind of weird, but I'm dealing with it. I haven't noticed any more growth down there, like, of a significant nature. It's still, I don't know, it grew. I don't know how to explain it any more than just it's grew. Sorry, taking off my shoe. Relationship-wise and emotional feelings towards people and figuring out sexuality, I'm still kind of working on that. I'm coming to more realizations about my sexuality and what I would like in a partner. And just trying to figure out how to navigate relationships after transitioning, because I feel like certain situations, like when I'm with guys, I feel not, I don't know, it's mostly because I never had any attraction to really anyone for cis males or guys in general, and after T, that kind of changed. So it's just kind of a different look, a different experience, a different feel. So trying to navigate that and figuring out how I want to feel about things. So still working on that. I do have a lot more confidence. I am passing a lot more. There have been situations where, actually recently I was at a beach party with a bunch of other trans people, and I got asked, was I trans? And it was kind of like, oh, okay, I'm passing that well, that other trans people can't even tell. But then, like, the next day, I'm getting on a bus and I hold the bus door for someone, like, oh, thank you, ma'am. And I'm just like, so, it's kind of it's, I'm passing about maybe 92 to 98% of the time, depending on what I'm wearing, and how I'm presenting myself. So, that's decent. And this has been a very long video, so I'm going to stop talking now. So, yeah, those are the changes that I've noticed and can remember right now. I'm sure there's more that I haven't talked about, but it's already been almost 9 minutes, so, yeah. I will make another video soon, hopefully, No, I will. Okay, I'm not going to say hopefully, I will. I'm just going to force myself to fucking do it, so, yeah. Alright, so, yeah. Peace out. Pretty water.